Greetings, everybody. Rocco Passafuime here, movie critic of Broadcasting on the Beach with Halftime Howie. And tonight I am at the Long Beach International Film Festival opening night here at Long Beach Cinema 4. And we are just getting ready to go to our opening screening, which is known as a film known as Money. And hopefully it'll be fantastic. We are here with Atit Shah. He's the producer of the opening night film known as Money. It's a thriller. And thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. First question I to get off the bat, what an exciting film to start off our film festival with. Okay. Who came up with this film? Like, who was who came up with it?
The screenwriter Josep Ciudad from Barcelona initially came up with the concept for the film, the screenplay for the film. Got it over into the hands of my director, Martin Rosete, who was packaging it over at William Morris for a couple of months, unsuccessfully, and then we ended up getting connected via a mutual friend of ours, and that's when I read the script and fell in love with it, and decided that, I really wanted to produce it.
Tell us a bit about the plot of this film, without giving, too much away, naturally.
Sure. The story essentially revolves around two guys who work at a pharmaceutical company that are doing some corporate espionage, and they've gotten their payday that morning, and the plan is to exchange the money in the evening over dinner with their significant others. And a man claiming to be a neighbor shows up, and it's clear that he is there to steal the money, and so it's a cat and mouse game over this $5 million that's sitting in this house.
You got an impressive cast, particularly Kellan, Lutz, and Jesse Williams. How were you able to get them on board for this film?
We actually got a call from Kellan Lutz's manager, because apparently he had somehow gotten his hands on the script. This was a week before we started filming, when we had no cast in place. So we got a call from Kellan Lutz's manager. He really liked it for him. Thought it was very different from the roles that he normally gets offered. And so we started building the cast week out with Kellan, and then we got all the other actors, Jamie Bamber, Jess Weixler.
Yes. We
had another actor playing the role of Sean, which is now played by Jesse Williams. But that actor dropped out 48 hours before our filming, and Kellan Lutz put us in touch with Jesse Williams, who eventually read the script, and 24 hours before the movie flew out, was on set the day that we started filming.
I mean, if anybody's a fan of Jesse Williams from Grey's Anatomy, people are going to be prepared to be impressed with him with this particular film. Like, he really is a standout in this film. You said that a lot of what he did in the film was ad-libbed.
Yeah, a lot of his dialogue was improvised. He added a lot of comedic elements to the movie that weren't normally there for that character, which has ended up working out great for the film, and really made the film a much stronger piece. So we couldn't be happier with them, but I think Grey's Anatomy fans are going to be very surprised to see him play such a character who's not such a good-hearted human being and a gentle soul. He is a drug addict, very intelligent, but he's intelligent, but he's not always in a good place in his head.
What is it? We know naturally it's the summer, and a lot of the movies that are out are big summer movies with big special effects and CGI and all that stuff. Tell us, what is it about this film that makes this such a nice alternative?
I think this is one of those movies that literally anyone over the age of 18 to 80 can watch on a Sunday when they want something that's fun, fresh, but not overly heavy or over the top. It's one of those movies that doesn't require necessarily a lot of thinking, but it is a very deep movie in the sense of it does tackle the subject of money pretty intensely, and how people react to the growth of or the lack of money. And it's just a fun thriller. It's a very commercial movie, but still has a very indie feel to it. So I think it kind of crosses a lot of borders and genres and audience groups.
Well, excellent. Thank you very much for your time this evening, and enjoy.